What is up, you thirsty little shits? This is OBB, the Diecast News Guy, and welcome everybody to another NASCAR Diecast review provided by our good friends at Circle B Diecast. Make sure to use that promo code OBBYT to get yourselves free shipping basically on 5 or 6 cars if you order $30 or more. So it's kind of worth it, and stay tuned for Circle B because we will be getting a haul from them very soon in the next week or two because lots of cool shit that came out. So Circle B Diecast definitely is the place to go. But with the self-promotion out of the way, let's go ahead and start off this Diecast review on a diecast that I've been waiting a while to review, and I have a lot of cars to review for this guy because he is my second favorite driver in the NASCAR Cup Series. No surprises right there. It is on Ryan Blaney's 2023 Body Armor Sports Water Ford Mustang for Team Penske, and I know this car came out all the way in spring. Why it took me this long to review it? Well, if you guys remember this car and the camouflage car that he won at the Coco 600, these two did something that I think a lot more diecast, a lot more sponsors should probably do when it comes to getting a first cool looking paint scheme out in the market. But we'll get into that in a second. Let's go and start the diecast review and the official unboxing of Ryan Blaney's 2023 Body Armor Sports Water car. And alrighty guys, we have our thirst quenched and we have this car out of its box, and yeah, this is a body armor car for Ryan Blaney, but with the sports water branding. As you guys know, that is basically, I don't know, I guess you could say it's probably like their version of like a smart water. I can't really still decide if that stuff makes you smart or not, but I don't know, I guess you are going to be, I guess if you drink this stuff, I guess you're going to be pretty sportsy and very athletic, so, but for real, man, this is basically a better water, so it has like a lot more, it has like alkaline, and I don't know, more vitamins and minerals in it, so it helps you, I don't know, quench your thirst a lot better. I mean, heck, I do drink a lot of body armor. As you guys know, I do like to do those body armor breaks whenever I make a rant review, but luckily this ain't gonna be the case. But I will have to say one thing. What you're looking at right now is a diecast that is starting to dry up already, because this car and the other body armor car that I recently did a diecast review on, his camouflage car for the cherry lime flavor, those two cars have been selling out like crazy. Because if you guys don't know, when this diecast first came out on the market during pre-order, it was covered up. It was not even shown to the public until we got to the weekend of Atlanta, which he only debuted this paint scheme in. But what's really cool about that is that not only this is a brand new paint scheme for body armor, but they ran this car at Atlanta, and guess what? The diecast, the merchandise, everything like that from Team Penske was released. So you would think that that would not be the best idea, but it turns out that will actually be one of the best ideas that someone in the modern marketplace for NASCAR diecast has ever done. What Team Penske and Lionel Racing were able to do to keep this car a secret until we got to Atlanta and Charlotte, was smart, because not only just like the merchandise was flying through the roofs, people were buying this car left to right, right to left, and you're probably like, okay, so there's no other way to get this besides this. Well, you can get this also in NASCAR Authentics, same with the body armor camo car, but both of them have bad quality issues. You can get this in the Cracker Barrel wave and in wave 2, but this is a victim of the blurry decals. So all these decals that you're seeing right here, they're pretty crisp and clean. You're not going to be able to get that on the NASCAR Authentics version, but some people will still buy it regardless because, heck, they don't want to spend a fortune on a card that is only worth $11. But Ryan Blaney, man, let me tell you what, I'm really happy they did something like this. And we also do got the primary body armor car that just came out in the Gold Series, so looking forward to review that, man. So we have really been spoiled with a lot of these body armor schemes, and this one is no exception. Even though it's pretty adjacent, I don't know if that's a word right there, but it's pretty basic of a paint scheme when it comes to the colors, but it is still pretty as nice. I mean, I will have to admit, I thought this front end did look a little goofy, but it's just how these little accents are pointing up right here. But again, all this is going to be blurry if you get the NASCAR Authentics version. And we got those non-chrome, metallic finish gray rims, which I know people don't really like, but better than that cheap chrome that we had on the on the 164s. That's Matchbox quality right here. But see right there, this is an adult collectible. Really nice detail inside. That's something that you will get also in NASCAR Authentics, but not the camo car. And I keep talking about that camo car because that might be the car we'll be doing a comparison pretty soon. But I like the black numbers. The black numbers look really nice. I mean, I think that's going to go well with the Pennzoil scheme that he also drove this year with the black numbers. Surprisingly, nothing on the rear decklet. But Yeah, Ryan Blaney had a really good shot of winning this car. I mean, all the Penske cars in general were running very well at Atlanta. I mean, as you guys know, Joey Logano, ironically, your defending champion, won his only race so far. I mean, as I'm uploading this before the Texas race, so who knows? I could be eating my shit and be like, oh, Logano won Texas, even though it doesn't matter because he's out of the playoffs now. But yeah, man, there's a reason why I waited this long on this car because it has just been selling out, man. You can't find this at the haulers. You could probably find it at some dealers probably, but like at the racetrack, good luck, Chuck. Good luck. This thing has been drying up, and it's for good reasons because heck, people love body armor and people love Ryan Blaney. And with the other car I'm going to show you, there's a good reason why. Now, looking at this, here is the other car that's been selling out pretty crazily. We are going to be getting the 164 race to win, Charlotte Coke 600 win. Don't be surprised if this will actually make a release in NASCAR Authentics probably for next year, but for winner circles wise, since those are the new race win waves. But yeah, I find that pretty cool that these have been one-off schemes. I think it just makes them a little more unique and probably the better body armor cars to buy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the original body armor car from last year and also this year, but who knows if we're going to see these cars ever again on track, whether that's in the diecast form, but even at the track. They are very popular paint schemes, so maybe we will see them return, but I love that they experimented with these paint schemes because we got ourselves not only two great looking diecasts. I mean, I'm sure people are going to say one is better than the other. I love both. I mean, both are unique in their own unique ways, and it just gives out more promotion for body armor. I'm surprised, like, I think if they're going to do, like, another special paint scheme, they did release, Body Armor has, like, a new IV drink that came out, which I would love it if, like, probably not this year, but next year, if they can come out with, like, a special paint scheme for that, because it's a good way of, marketing a pretty good product. I mean, call me crazy, but I think Body Armor is probably the best sports drink that you can put in your body, all right? Not just saying that because I love Ryan Blaney, but it's like I haven't had an issue with it. I mean, heck, I'm still living and breathing, and heck, it's coconut water, so it's good for you, right? Well, with all the sugar and shit like that, but water's probably the best solution. I mean, I know it just seems kind of random. I'm talking about, I don't know, drinks now in this review. Heck, I probably should go ahead and probably douse the Body Armor after this review because it's doing its trick, man. But regardless or not, I would probably recommend getting this car. Like I said, in the Gold Series, the NASCAR Thanks version is not really worth it, but the choice is up to yours. But hope you guys enjoyed this, again, another relatively short diecast review of the Ryan Blaney 2023 Body Armor Sports Water Ford Mustang 14 Penske. Comment, subscribe, and god dang it, I really wish he won in this car because he was so fast, but it is what it is. But until we meet again, guys, this has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy, and yeah, I'm hoping we can see both these cars in the track next year because these are some really kick-ass looking paint schemes.